Hey, what's up? This is Jay Lucky Henry. So today we're going to talk about 3 different ways. Well, this is part 1 in this series of 3 different ways you can buy property with little, bad, or even great credit. Doesn't matter. Get ready. This is Jay Lucky Henry, Keller Williams agent in the greater Boston area. You won't believe how many people need to get real. REAL. Real estate explained amazingly. Buy Lucky in 90 seconds. Irritate. Welcome back. It's Jay Lucky Henry. So we're talking about in part 1 of today's video, right? It's a 3-part video series. Tomorrow, the next one comes out, and then the day after that, right? So how to buy property with little, bad, no, or even stellar credit, right? So these are alternative methods to your traditional mortgage. Number 1, right? The easiest way to purchase a property is to just buy it cash. It's the least amount of paperwork, right? All of that. So how do you buy a property with little to no bad credit? Well, pay cash for it. Okay, you're like, Lucky, I don't have cash. I thought you were gonna give me some great insight. I am. Stay patient, right? What I'm talking about is private money. If you can raise money privately, right? The people you know, loved ones, friends, right? People that trust you. And it doesn't really matter what your credit's like if they trust you as the person and you're showing them what the ROI on the property is going to be. You could raise enough cash to just outright buy something. Now, if you're living in a city like Boston and you're looking around, you're like, Lucky, how in the world am I going to raise $600,000 to buy a house in Boston? Well, perhaps you don't need to buy that house in Boston. Perhaps you could buy that house somewhere where it's much more affordable and less expensive, right? There are houses that are selling in Massachusetts for $100,000. Now that's doable. Raising $10,000 from 10 people you know, like, and trust you, that's possible. So that's one way to buy property, right? And there's a strategy I learned in a book called The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump. And this was before he was president, so it's not about my political views or your political views. I don't care. If you get in the comment section talking about yours, I'm probably just gonna laugh because it's not what it's about. But the strategy in there was called subject to, and a lot of wholesalers use this subject to stuff, right? So subject to, I'm willing to get $10,000 from person A. If they will contribute $10,000 to my real estate trust fund, whatever you call it, right? Subject to me being able to raise a complete amount of 100 grand. And you can even make an offer conditional upon that, right? People make offers conditional upon getting a mortgage. You can make your offer conditional upon you raising 100 grand to do it. Now, of course, the seller might say, too risky for me, I'll wait. So maybe collect your 100 grand first with the subject to strategy, then make your offer after that. But that's one way. Private money, think about it. It can work if you really truly know what you're talking about and believe in your product. This is Jay Lucky Henry, and I'm here to keep it real with you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, call or text 978-712-0244 and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more.